Hello, welcome back to the second tutorial. On the first video, I told you about phishing, and I told you about individual acting or posing to be institution to lure you into providing your username and password and some identifiable information. I mean, your secret information like your credit card number, your password, your username, all that kind of information. And I also showed you how they are used to they were sent to the user's database where in order to get your Facebook username and password in case of Facebook to log in. Now, since we are our scope of this tutorial is Facebook, so that's why I keep mentioning Facebook. So how do we prevent that? How do we prevent them from logging in, even if we give them our username and password, even if they are lucky to get it? That we didn't realize it was a scam, it was a fake website, it was a forged link until we've already provided them with that information. If Facebook have security settings that you can set that when you want to log into a new device, an SMS will be sent to your phone with a unique OTP, that's one time password, that will be entered back to Facebook before you be allowed to log in. So with that feature enabled, even if somebody gains your username and a password, if even if somebody have them in handy, they won't be able to log in to your account without that. So let's go ahead and let me show you how to set that up. There are quite other interesting features, but I'll be taking into that. So we launch Facebook, and this is the menu right here on your top right corner. You click on it, then you scroll down to it will be like this. Then you scroll down to setting and privacy. You click setting and privacy to drop down. Inside there, you click on settings. Setting will load. Then we have other type of setting in here. So we'll come to security and login. On that security tab, here it is, security and login. So I tap on it to open. Look at this first option here under the recommended. We have choose friends to contact if you get locked out. But we're not looking at that option for now. Just to make the video short, we can take everything at once. So you scroll down to this other one. Inside login, we say have two-factor authentication. Use two-factor authentication. We will ask for a code if we notice an attempt login from an unrecognized device or browser. Unrecognized will be a new device that you just bought that you want to log in for the first time, or a new browser that you've not used to visit Facebook before on that your device. It's unrecognized. So I tap on it to load the two-way password. And then we have here, you see turn off here because my own has been enabled, it has been turned on. So you either have off or on. So it is on now, so I can decide to turn it off, but I don't want to do that. Now if you look at here, you'll see my phone number ending with 30. So anytime I want to log into a new device or unrecognized browser or device, a new browser, it will send this link. It will send a code to this my phone number that I will in turn enter back to the app before I will be allowed to log in. So you tap on that place if you're doing it for the first time. And since I've done it already, let me just say use different phone number. It will take me to this part. Then if I've not used before, I go ahead and add a new phone number and I continue. I wait for it to load. Then I add my phone number here, 080 this. But I've added it already, so I'm not going to add it again. So since I'm assuming you're setting it for the first time, you're setting it up. So you go ahead and add your number here. If your country code is not correct, if you're not from Nigeria, you go ahead and change that part. And after entering your number, you now click on confirm at the bottom here, and all is done. So your account is secure. So that's all for this tutorial. Let me just go back to my main Facebook. That's all for the tutorial for now. Next time we might be looking at other parts of the login. So bye for now.